Booty recap. Ooh, look at this fruity cereal. And I'm gonna, actually, first, I gotta take a little bite of the cereal. It's really good. A little fruity. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. A little fruity and the booty. If you haven't done so, hit the subscribe button on YouTube. Like and share videos. Feel free to follow Instagram, TikTok, Threads, and Blue Sky. So this is a fruity in the booty recap. And part one was an introduction, right, to Fruity in the Booty. Actually, yeah, I'll go over. Let me do the recap. Then I'll tell you about some videos that will be coming up really soon that are really exciting. Part one was an introduction. Part two is, and Jesus might have been Fruity in the Booty recap. My apologies on that. Part one was an introduction. Part two was he hung around men. So this series talked about the possibility that Jesus could have been Fruity in the Booty, that he could have been gay, and then part two is that he hung around men. He picked 12 disciples, right? And my in my next series, or one of my next series is going to be, it starts May 29th, is Jesus in the First Pride Community, which talked about that he picked men to help spread First Pride Community, but he hung around men, so that might have been an indication that he could have been Fruity in the Booty. Like most of his time was being around men. I mean, he did hang around some women, but he picked men to be his disciples. Just saying. So that's kind of makes you wonder at that time. It's all good. At that time, that he could have been pinched a guy just be around men all the time. I like men, but not all the time. But I'm just saying. In part three, he never had a girlfriend. So that's definitely an indication that Jesus could have been Fruity in the Booty because he never had a girlfriend. He never had that intimate kind of relationship that you have with a girl. He was always hanging out around men. So that definitely was an indication that Jesus could have been Fruity in the Booty. Let me know what state and town you guys are from. If you haven't done it, hit that subscribe button. So he never had a girlfriend, which is definitely at that time. I say, in Roman Empire time, it was very common to be like bisexual, to like guys and girls. But I have a feeling that Jesus was more Fruity in the Booty than liking girls. That's just my personal opinion. How you doing out there? Let me know what state and town you guys are from. So that's definitely an indication that he was Fruity in the Booty, that he hung around men. So, and then part four, the secret gospel of Mark. So a lot of people don't know about this, but the secret. How you doing, Martha? I think not Martini. Sorry. How you doing? If you don't mind, let me know what state town you're from. That part four, secret gospel of Mark, said he had a potential gay sexual encounter with a guy in a cave or something. So that's an indication. A lot of people don't know about that, the secret gospel of Mark, but that he could have been Fruity in that Booty. And part five, he had a gay relationship with John. So it has been written in different places that, he actually called John his beloved, right? So that is an indication that he was Fruity in the Booty. So, so let me try to figure out what I was going to say. He would call John his most beloved. To me, that seems kind of like very feminine for a guy to call another guy beloved. Just my personal opinion. So, but anyway, that's the recap of Jesus might have been Fruity in the Booty. Make sure you get your fruity snack. But I'm going to tell you about some other upcoming videos. May 27th is it's okay to be gay series. So, talking to gay people, I'm a straight guy, believe it or not. I know I do all this gay stuff, but But talking to different gay people, guys, girls, or whatever, bisexual, or whatever, LG community, um, they tell me why. I learned through them why people are gay. So it's called "It's Okay to Be Gay" series. That's May 27th, and then May 29th I got conspiracy theory that, man, that is so good. Yeah, I got this conspiracy theory that it's called May 29th. It's called Jesus and his disciples, the first Pride community. So that's gonna come out. So, and then July 1st, unfortunately I don't have my hat because it says Trump sucks hat. July 21st is MAGA followers or a cult series, and shout out to a family member that gave me the nickname Maggot, which is their nickname, but he said I could use it. So MAGA followers or a cult series, maggots. So check out that series, and it's like 4 or 5 weeks I think on that series of why MAGA followers are a cult series. And then that's July 1st. July 29th is Lives of a Christian Pastor. And then December 1st is another beautiful Donald Trump series called MAGA, the New KK Movement. So great stuff coming up. Tell your friends about it. Share this video with your friends. And yeah, so share Jesus might have been fruity and not bow tie with your friends. So thank you guys. Make sure you guys follow on Instagram, TikTok, Threads, Blue Sky. Subscribe to YouTube, like and share videos. Thank you guys for watching. Share this video with your friends.